This is why the people need a voice. This is Buckingham Palace, the great symbol of the system's hierarchical power. And what's happening now is the changing of the guard. All these people in these red and black uniforms, one lot's not playing their band to go and walk up and down outside Buckingham Palace. And this lot that's just been doing that, I hope you're keeping up with this, is now going back to where the lot came from. And if you look at this so symbolic situation, there's the bastion of power, symbolic of the White House and all these other centres of power around the world. And here's the people that actually pay for that lot, that pay for this lot, all excluded, they're behind the fences, they are spectators, they are looking on, they're not part of it. And we are there to serve the bastion of power and to fund it with our labour and with our efforts and with our creativity. And that is not just symbolic of the royal family, it's not just symbolic of political power and royal power, it's symbolic of control of corporations, big biotech, big food, big oil, big pharma. It's symbolic, more than symbolic, of control of politics, control of medicine, control of science. And all of that is dependent upon the control of something else, the control of the media, the control of the information that people receive to get a fix on reality, on the world they live in and events in the world. And what the People's Voice is about is bypassing that censorship, bypassing that bias, that manipulation of our perception through the manipulation of information, by going direct to people via this TV and radio station. Now, talk about something whose time has come. The interest in the People's Voice has been absolutely fantastic. We are heading now, we hope, towards at least £300,000 by the end of this appeal, which will put us in a position to really technologically and through personnel take on the mainstream media in quality and in the speed of reaction and the quality of the information. And we're now starting to look at personnel. We have a number of people in place already. I was talking last night to a lady called Sonia Poulton, who is a mainstream journalist but not a mainstream mind. And I've said over the weeks that she was going to be brilliant. Having talked to her at length last night, she is not going to be brilliant. She's going to be fantastic and breaking stories that would never otherwise get into the public arena and representing the people crushed and trodden on by this bastion of control that never get a voice, never get their plight and the effect of government policy upon their lives heard, so people can understand what's actually going on. And what we're looking for now is Sonia's going to be doing a 3-hour live show every weekday. We're looking for 2 other presenters, one of them working out of New York, who is also going to do 3-hour live shows every weekday. We're looking for presenters for weekend live shows to not just react to events, but to look at the events of the week. And then we're looking for presenters and program ideas. We're looking for editors, video editors. We're looking for researchers. We're looking for producers, and we're looking for backroom staff in general to make this a quality operation. Not something in a garage. Do what you can, but quality. And so you'll see under this video a email address. If you think that you can contribute in any of those ways to the People's Voice, and it's not just when we go on air, it's well before, because there's a big build-up period we've got to be involved in, then please just send us your details and any experience and background, and we'll come back to you. Also, people could give us help again with finding a studio. We're looking at several, but if you know of any others or you own any others, then please get in touch with us. I tell you, this is the most amazing, not venture, but adventure that I've ever been involved in. And I stress again, this is not a profit-making operation. It is a non-profit operation. I am working and will work for nothing. to actually make sure that all the money that comes in, including after we go on air, will go back into the station to make it bigger and better and more effective. The people's voice can be heard, and my goodness me, with the reaction to this, the people's voice certainly wants to be heard. So let's keep on and get this figure, get the level of and standard of the station that we want, and let's challenge through unbiased, uncensored information what this bastion of power has been doing to humanity for thousands of years. No exaggeration. The day has come that it goes on no more. Thanks very much. Let's go.